Previously on The Walking Dead. Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way?
I'm in. All the way.
Oh my god, really?
Really.
Just look what he's done. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
You've put me in a no-win situation here. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
Let Ava live.
Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out?
Go to hell, Joan!
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Burada Kate ölüyor muydu acaba?
Oh God. Kate!
Arkadaşlar Walking Dead 3. sezon 5. bölüme yani 3. sezonun finaline hoş geldiniz.
While we're still breathing, Javi.
I'm letting the bones speak to me.
Oh my God.
Oh, I think I can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already."
I must have inherited patience from Ma.
Oh, come on, man.
Calm down.
Birini
Dave.
seçmem lazım değil mi?
No one is ever in a rush to lose. If he plays his last bone, you're out of the will, Javier.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly are you good at again, Javi?
At least I can actually play baseball. Slugger.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault he's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender. We'd all understand.
Good game, David. Nicely played.
Nice or not, a win is a win. Pay up, little brother. If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
Get my wallet, mijo.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Yeah. Sure, Pa. Pa? What's this?
Hastane raporu.
Man, I was reading that. What? What's up?
What the fuck is this?
None of your business.
He has cancer.
What? Bob, really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
That's not for you to decide. Oh my God. Jesus, Pa. I'm so sorry.
Be sorry for your domino skills.
How bad?
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Hey, settle, David. Now.
You haven't told Mama.
And neither will either of you. You hear me? Mouth shut.
That's not okay, Pa. You have to tell her.
Bence de. Söylemesi lazım.
Ay, When
Geç
the time
olmadan.
is right, I will.
That's not good enough.
It's good enough for me.
You're gonna need her help with this, Pa. Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions.
Wait, what are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
So much money, and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't. Let's play another game.
You are a fucking coward. A selfish coward. Javi, can you believe this shit?
David, I get it, man. It's not fair, but come on, take it easy.
Sit down. Both of you. You know, I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you. Please, God, a daughter. Anything but a son. Anything but another me. Anything but another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight. Fight for our name. For our blood. For our family. Please, fight.
You have to fight, Pa. We don't just give up, any of us.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. I'll think about it.
Oh, thank you, Pa. Thank you, Javi.
Now can we play another game?
I'll grab some more beers.
So, what are you really gonna do?
Truth be told, whatever gets your mother off my ass. You think you two were mad at me for keeping secrets? But it's good to see you and David on the same side of things, or a change. I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier. That'll be me. Letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone. And so does your brother. And you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all I'll leave behind. Like Gabe and Mariana will be for David. Legacy, Javier. It's all anyone leaves behind. That and their bones. Be brothers. Before it's too late. That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man.
Okay, Pa. I'll try.
As hard as you can.
As hard as I can.
I still need to pay David.
Pa.
Oye, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
So you're blaming me for all this?
I'm depending on you, mijo. We both are.
Artık şimdiki zamana dönsek mi? Döndük galiba. Aksiyon başlasın.
Kate!
Kurtulduk, çok güzel. Kate yaşıyor olabilir büyük ihtimalle. Ölmedi lan. Oy, beyni dağıldı.
Kate! Kate!
Kurtuldu galiba.
Gabe! Kate! Gabe! David! Over here! Where's Kate? She's not here. She must have gotten out. If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her,
Lan şerefsiz.
you better hope she's alive. Shut up for once and help me find her. What do you think I'm doing? Kate! Kate! Kate! David, wait!
Hadi be.
I found you.
Lan çok benziyordu Kate'e. Öldü
Thank God
zannettim.
you're all right. I'm just glad you're still in one piece. Thanks for making it back to me.
You're alive. I thought I lost you back there.
Same.
Daha kurtulmuş değiliz.
What the hell's the matter with you two? Focus on your surroundings.
Şimdi mi? Burada mı gerçekten ya?
There's Gabe and Clem.
Lead the way, Javi. Get the knee, like this. Nice.
I got a great teacher.
You guys all right?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Look at them. There's so many.
We'll be safer inside. Get in.
Evet. Yeni bir bölüme başladık. Bakalım nasıl bitecek bu. Çok merak ediyorum.
That should hold them for now.
You put up a good fight out there.
Hey, Dad. I'm glad you made it out.
Joan's probably looking for us.
No, she isn't. Javi shot her.
What?
Good riddance.
You were negotiating. I heard you. You didn't have to shoot. Everyone started panicking and shooting. We almost died.
I shot her so we could save David. End of story.
So why didn't she just shoot you? You were outnumbered. They only attacked after you pulled the trigger.
Javi's right. Joan had to go. I would have done it too.
That's because you don't mind killing people, do you? Those dead guys, they were your friends.
Gabe, that's not fair. Hey, you do not walk away from me.
Şimdi
When
ne oldu?
someone
İyimser
speaks
mi
to you,
oldu?
You stand up and answer them, even if you don't want to. David, that's enough. He's not a little boy. He doesn't need that from you.
What he needs is to learn to keep his opinions to himself until he understands what the hell he's talking about. I'm trying to protect you, Gabe. I lost you once. I won't let it happen again. Okay?
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe. Gabe, want to help me out?
Javi?
Git yardım et.
I'll help you, Gabe. Let's go.
No. We don't need you.
I'll help too.
Okay.
Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's... Let's just... I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything. Just need to focus. On whatever.
Let's see if there are any other survivors. It'd be good to know who's still around.
I don't want to think about how many people may have just died. But I guess I'm gonna have to find out eventually. Let's go. Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
Mommy, it's them.
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become. To see what I've done. She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She would never trust us again. And I wouldn't blame her.
We'll get through this. Together. We have for years, right?
But what about these people, Javi? They're not as lucky as we are. I did this to them. But that hole is there because of me.
I'm just as responsible for it as you are.
You weren't behind the wheel, Javi. It's different. I can't leave until I make this right. All of this. Let's fix this. As best we can.
All right, Kate. Let's make things right.
I don't know if it's actually possible. But I feel a lot better knowing you're there too.
Beşinci bölüm dar ağacında.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up here after the bullshit you pulled. You're unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
We're here to help. Let's settle this and focus on that.
You want to help. Yeah, that's laughable.
Why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is dead. And before you guys fucked it up, their walls worked. It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me, Javi.
I know she... well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right. That's worth forgiving, right? She's trying. That counts.
Eleanor is one of us. Maybe she forgot it, but I haven't.
Thank you, Javi.
We should try to help.
Bakalım
Not
ne
everyone
olacak.
here is guilty.
Did you see a little girl out there? She was right behind me.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any little girls.
First Rufus. Oh, my baby girl.
She knew Rufus. He was her husband. Until you shot him in the back. She's one of my people, Eleanor. What's going on with her?
She'll be all right. She's not bitten or anything. She lost her daughter out there.
I know. I'm so sorry.
Poor woman.
Give her some privacy. It's the least we can do.
I want to help you.
Okay. Well,
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you.
Hey, easy.
You blew a hole in our wall. Got my little girl killed. Richmond was fine until your stupid
Easy,
ass
Fern.
showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Fern.
Shut up.
I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm so sorry about your daughter.
You can apologize to her face in just a second.
Stand down. That's an order. Kate, no.
Fern, this is all because of me.
Ne oluyor lan? Birisi
I
ölecek
caused the
burada kesin.
explosion. I killed your daughter. Please, forgive me. It's my fault. Please.
Please, forgive both of us.
Yalvarmaktan başka çaremiz yok galiba. Lan kızın kolunu niye kırıyorsun David?
My God! Dad!
You're welcome, Javi.
That dead guy!
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right!
David! Oh my god.
This is unacceptable.
She wasn't gonna shoot.
Believe me, she was. Because I would have.
No!
Hayır.
David! Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her!
She was going for her gun!
Look at her!
Gabe,
She can't even stand up! What the hell is wrong?
David'in niyeti kötü değildi. Bu kabul edilemez. Fern bunu hak etti. Bize silah çekti. Bu kabul edilemez.
It was over the line, Gabe. You're right. Gabe, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. You know that.
Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared, David.
Of what?
I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
So I'm all alone. Fine then. You people are on your own.
Such an asshole.
I've seen that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
David? What are you doing? That's a long way down. You'll fall fast, but you'll fall all the same.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
Even if they are, I'm not. I've dealt with scarier than you, brother.
There's no if, Javi. They are. My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
Aşağı atacak değil ya.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. Sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me. I was made for this. I thrive in this.
Maybe it's crazy. But sometimes crazy things make sense. If only a little.
I'm surprised you understand. A soldier isn't a husband. Or a father. A soldier is a soldier. Nothing else. Nothing. Nothing at all.
I don't quite buy it. Maybe you're a soldier now, but you were a son once.
That was a long time ago. Maybe too long. I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
You don't need to change a goddamn thing about yourself. Yeah, except thinking that you need to change.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes. Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else. I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now will you step back?
Sure.
I found them! They're up here!
Sakin ol lan.
Be careful, Javi. I ran into...
He was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
The muertos were everywhere. We got him inside just in time. So we let him in. There were so many muertos out there.
Thank God you're okay, man. I was worried. Trip. About earlier.
Yeah, about that. I ain't gonna punch you in the teeth. Though, I got every right.
Really? Figured you'd put up a little bit of a fight.
Oh, I'd love nothing more, but... I just... can't shake this slippery feeling I got. Like I'm... standing in shoes that don't quite fit. You picked me to die, and... someone else did instead. Ain't sitting right. Not one bit.
Şimdi o anlaşmanın yalan olduğunu biliyordum. Joan'ın asıl amacını anlamıştım. Yine olsa yine yapardım.
I don't know what to tell you, man. It was fucked up.
No doubt. Top to bottom. I keep putting myself in your position. About Conrad, about all of this. Asking myself over and over again whether I'd do the same. I'd love to tell you I wouldn't. I really would. But I can't. If someone threatened my family, I'd shoot him in a heartbeat. Hell, I'd shoot him twice to make sure the lesson stuck. It's a complicated world. But at least there's people to share it with. Bygones? How about it? I'm in if you are.
You bet. Bygones.
Umarım numara yapmıyordur.
Try not to piss me off again, please.
There's so many. They're pouring in.
It's even worse than you think. The streets are overrun. Nowhere to go except inside the buildings, and those smelly fuckers are beating down every door. We're sitting goddamn ducks here. Everyone in town is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
İşleri yoluna koyacağız.
Figure out how to make it safer for everyone.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We can use those to stop the muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump. Come on. It's an easy jump.
Hadi bakalım başlıyoruz.
Keep your eyes open, stay aware of your surroundings, all of you. Let's move out. When we found Kate earlier, she hugged you. Why do you think she hugged you? Why was that?
Şimdi bence saçmalıyorsun. Beni daha çok seviyor. Bunu ona sor. Bunu ona sor diyelim, kurtulalım.
You really want to know? Then ask her.
She won't even make eye contact with me.
Sonunda abi kardeş kavga edeceğiz gibime geliyor. Biri daha gitti.
We need to be careful up here or else the exact same thing will happen to us. Stay sharp and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine. That guy was all alone. We're not. Everyone hold back. Let Javi and I clear out these walkers. Good to go. Let's move. You okay, bud?
Bir şeyler var ama dur bakalım. Yine bir şeyleri berbat edecek.
Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I'd point at him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile. Every time.
David may not be perfect, but he's not the worst role model in the world.
Maybe. Never be like your uncle. He told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you. So, here's hoping.
Oh, thanks, buddy. It means a lot.
I'm sorry I never really said it before. I should have.
Thanks a million.
You're welcome, a million. You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
We're gonna have to go around the side.
There's barely any room.
Well, no time to waste. Come on.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Life is full of surprises.
Fear is the coffee of emotions. It wakes you up, keeps you sharp. Can be a friend if you let it.
Kesin düşeceğim. Burada bir yerde patlak verecek. Aha.
Take my hand. Thanks, Trip. That was.
Ah siktir.
Ah, fuck you, fuckstick! Son of a goddamn!
Son anda. Isırdı mı acaba onu?
This ain't nothing. Once we're back on the ground, that's when this shit's really gonna get scary. Got a bad feeling. Good lord. It's nasty down there.
You just saved my life. I mean, thanks, Trip. I'm glad you have my back.
Lucky catch. That's all.
We have to get across.
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
Parenting isn't easy. You give them all you got, they tell you it's not enough, but you love the little shits anyway. Come on, you must have learned that too.
I did. That's what makes it even harder to understand, though. After you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat. He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat. Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I wanted to.
Well, sounds like it was your only option. You did the right thing.
I hope so. I think about it. Every day. It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
We're all abandoned one way or the other eventually. I guess AJ's no different.
Holy shit. Chopped right in half. The hell happened here?
Bunu tutsak
Well, there's the
buraya
water tower.
bakalım.
Not too far away. No way we're jumping across that.
Başka bir şey var mı?
Oh. There's the other half.
Buradan tutacağız mecburen. Belki pervaneden karşıya geçebiliriz.
You're not thinking...
It's that or go back.
We should go lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out.
David, he's got this.
She's right. I do.
Hadi artık. İşte bu kadar.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
Çocuklar geçti. Ağrı olanlar
For the
nasıl
record,
geçecek acaba?
I do not trust this thing. Not at all. It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but us?
You've got this. I've seen you do things that are way scarier.
Biraz gaza getirelim. Ha, pardon.
Okay. I can do it.
All right, David, you're up.
You're the little brother. You should go first. Oh, you're definitely lighter.
Aw, come on, you know the drill. Age before beauty.
You fucker.
Yaşlılar önden. O da iyiymiş. Ya en sona ben kalayım ki sıkıntı çıkmasın yani. Tamam, Trip sen git şimdi.
I'm going last, brother.
Trip, you don't have to.
Just go before I throw you across.
Gitmek zorundayız. Oo. Bu kötü oldu işte.
Javi, hang on.
Son anda. Trip karşıda kaldı, bir şey değil.
Trip.
It's all right, y'all. Shit.
We should go back for him.
How? Don't be fucking thick. I can handle this. Oh shit.
Trip!
Don't give up.
Oh my god.
Onu terk
We gotta
edemeyiz.
try. We can't just leave him.
Y'all head out now. I don't want you seeing this.
None!
Motherfucker!
Trip. No.
Hayır be. Gerçekten gitti mi? Düştü mü
He
gerçekten?
went out fighting. I hope I do too.
I'm sorry about your friend, Javi. He seemed like a good guy.
Bence tutundu orada bir yere
Guy
ya.
you want on your side in a fight. It's priceless.
Come on. We're almost there. I miss when all we did was track the herd. From a safe distance.
We need to get down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
How about we make some noise and distract them? We could use that generator.
That's a great idea, Gabe.
When'd you get so smart, Gabe? You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed, really.
Oh, what can I say? Taught him well.
Oh my God, Javi, really?
It's okay, Dad. He's right.
We still gotta get to the generator somehow.
Cut a walker open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them. What?
Ugh. Please tell me you're kidding. I said please.
So, who's gonna do it? Javi, you've been willing to do some crazy stuff for me before. I know shooting Conrad wasn't easy, but it showed me I can always depend on you.
Of course, Clem.
Look, it smells really bad, like way worse than you think.
Bakacağız.
You'll do. Okay, you could do this, Javier. fucking... Oh, God. Oh, I think... I'm gonna be sick. Oh, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. Do you just literally eat shit all day long? Is that why you smell so bad? Okay, that better be enough.
Ya. Tamam. Az kaldı, az kaldı. Yok bir şey, yok bir şey. Sizdenim ben.
You did it, Javi.
Barely. Now that we're here, we gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle. Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
This is bullshit, David.
Absolutely not. Everyone in Richmond will die without us.
They don't matter, Javi. Don't you get that?
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not
Bence
after
de.
what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family. We're starting over. We're all together again. Finally. It's time. All of us. A new day.
Peki ya Richmond? Benim için fark etmez.
A new life.
But what about here, man? Make Richmond our new home.
Richmond is gone, Javi. I'm not gonna let the people I love die trying to save a dead dream.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe!
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but you really wouldn't understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Gabe, is this what you really want?
I know it's scary out there, but I have to.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe. I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you. You have my word. I will protect.
Bir dakika, Mariana senin yüzünden öldü diyebilirim. Onu biz büyüttük, pislik herif. Zamanında eve geri dönmeliydin.
The right way.
We always hoped you would come back. I wish you'd gotten to know her. Her smile, man, it was like sunshine.
I'm not missing another minute with my family now.
This is what I want.
I understand, Gabe. I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. It doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die. I know a losing battle when I see one. We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
How fucking dare you?
İşte bu
What will it take,
gerekliydi.
David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you. Let's go, Javi.
Why the fuck do you think he would go with you?
Aha. Şimdi burada kapışacağız birbirimizle.
What the fuck is this?
Bir dakika şimdi. Bizi terk etmişsin. O daha iyisini hak ediyor. Birbirimizi seviyoruz. Bizi terk etmiştin.
David, I thought you were dead. We were together in that van for years, David. I mean, years. You shouldn't be so surprised.
I should have known. I should have known the night Pa died. The night you weren't there. Blood is worthless to you, just like he was to you, just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
David!
Aha, başlıyoruz şimdi.
What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
David! Stop it!
I love you. No. No, you don't get to say that.
Jesus Christ!
Bakalım
stop!
sonunda ne olacak. Vazgeçmeyeceğim ondan. Oo, şimdi bak. Ama şimdi
Fucking dare you.
That's enough!
I love you. No, stop saying that.
of. Bakalım sonunda ne olacak. David'i öldürmemeye çalışacağım.
Gabe! Oh my God!
You're not taking my family from me.
David, no!
I'm gonna fucking kill you. I love you, brother. No!
Babana olan sözümü tuttum diyor. Aha. Oğlum hadi be. Lütfen.
Shit!
Kimse ölmesin ya. Elimden geleni yaptım. Şimdi savunma vakti.
Javi!
Hayır be, gitmeyin lan.
David!
Onca şey söyledikten sonra.
What the hell is he doing?
David took him. We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond. I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
I'll use that motorcycle and go after Gabe. Javi, you should help Kate.
What about you, Clem?
I can take care of myself.
We're out of time.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to decide.
Dur şimdi, karar vermem lazım. Burada gerçekten kritik bir karar var. Diyor ki Kate'in Richmond'ı kurtarmasına yardım et. Gabe ve David'in peşinden git. Ya Gabe ve David'in peşinden gidersem ya Clementine acaba David'i öldürebilir mi? Yani öldürüp Gabe'i yanından alabilir mi? Öyle bir ihtimal var. Richmond'ı kurtarırsam gerçekten yardım etmem gerekiyor. Ya bence Gabe David'in yanında iyi şu anlık. Clementine gitsin onun yanına. Ama umarım kimse ölmez. O yüzden Richmond'ı kurtarmaya yardım edeceğim.
I can't let Kate go by herself. It's too dangerous. I'm going with Kate to save the city.
Okay, I understand.
Be careful out there, Clem.
You too. Both of you.
Silahlarımız da var. Çok güzel.
If we're gonna drive into the herd, we're gonna need these.
Çok kritik bir karar verdik. Bakalım sonucu ne olacak.
There's a happy sight. Can you help us get the gate open?
Almost didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
We'll keep the muertos away. Just get me to the gate so I can open it up.
We're almost there. Javi, get in the busket and I'll lift you to the top of the gate.
Busket?
The thing in the front, the scooper thing, whatever, get in it!
Yuck.
Javi, the busket!
Right. Yeah, busket.
Basket.
I'll have it open in a second. They couldn't just have an open gate button.
Bu ne şimdi? Hangisi acaba?
Okay, never pull that lever again, Javier. Nope.
Bu da değil. Şu galiba ya.
Are you trying to attract even more walkers?
Yok bu da değil. Tamam.
Definitely not.
Galiba bu. Evet.
Get it, Javi!
Bütün tuşları denedik.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together. If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out.
Full steam ahead. Oh, fuck this.
They're piling up on the thing! The busket!
Shit, I'm empty.
Here, take over. Let's plug the brakes with the damn truck!
Here we go.
Bunu üstlerine atacağız galiba değil mi?
Fingers crossed.
Tamam, burayı kapattık. Burası okey.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Jesus, over here! We need to round up these walkers! Head them towards the gate!
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this. It's just a little surprising, that's all.
I'm just glad you didn't give up on us. Real glad.
I gave you my word.
Javi, look! It's Clem!
Aha.
Gabe?
David ne oldu acaba?
Is he?
No, he's fine. He's just banged up.
What happened, Clem?
Their car got overrun with walkers and crashed. I was barely able to save Gabe.
What about David?
David's dead.
Hayda.
I'm just glad you found Gabe in time. Thank you.
What? Are you serious?
I'm sorry.
No, no! David!
Abi
When I
be.
got there, it looked like David had turned. And that Gabe had to stop him.
Oh, God. Gabe. It's horrible.
Javi? My dad, he...
I know, buddy. He's gone.
No. He wanted me to tell you. Take care of each other.
Where did you find them?
A little ways outside of town, not too far.
Can you take Gabe somewhere safe?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, Javi.
Where are we going?
A funeral.
Over here, Kate. It's this way. Oh my God. Poor David.
Ah be David.
Poor Gabe. I can't imagine.
Yeah. Poor Gabe. He shouldn't have had to suffer that.
Yeah. He talked about this every day. What to do when he died. He was convinced it would happen in the field. Every day. As common as talking about the weather.
Then be happy, David. You got what you wanted.
More than you realize. He'd talk about his military funeral the way that other people talked about retirement plans. He'd only change the subject if I promised I'd bury these. He didn't care about burying his body. As far as he was concerned, this was him. Help me dig. It doesn't have to be much.
Ah be David. Bu kadar inatçı olmasan ölmezdin.
We should probably say something. That's what you do. Usually.
I'm gonna keep watching out for Gabe. We'll take care of each other. Do you want to say something?
Let's go.
Üç gün sonra. Fotoğraf az. Ah be, Trip de öldü değil mi?
It was his own fault. If you regret helping me, if you're feeling any guilt, bury it. I mean it. Don't let it eat you up inside.
We need to move on. Move forward.
We do. And we will. Usually the quiet scares me.
What about now?
There's a lot of work to be done. The herd could come back. Still, though, I feel more calm here than I ever did in an old van on streets with no streetlights. We earned this, Javi. We earned feeling calm in the quiet. Let's start a family. You and me. A fresh start. What do you say? I think it'd be good for us.
I don't know, Kate. After everything that just happened,
Bence de.
it all feels so soon. Maybe someday. But not right now.
Okay, maybe someday. But don't think I'm forgetting about this one, Garcia. We'll be up there before we know it.
Better do something worthwhile in the meantime. Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
I gotta admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
You're a real charmer. You know that? Through and through.
Are you really sure you don't want to stay? There's room.
Oh, I'm sure there is. But we got other people depending on us, Javi. Just the way it is. I was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside. You helped save these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be, if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Elimden geleni
Absolutely.
yapacağım.
The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Hey, Jesus?
Hey, Gabe.
Thanks for, not letting me get killed, and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
Ne isteyecek acaba? Saç tıraşı.
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe. I mean, he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around. At least to have someone to talk to, even if he is
Şimdi Gabe için endişe etme. Çocuk sana aşık, haberin olsun.
Not that he said anything to me in particular, but you know the guy's got a mondo crush on you, right?
He does not.
Oh my gosh, you have a crush on him too.
I do not.
Well, you both have my blessing.
I'm gonna stab you with those scissors. I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me? At least a little? Maybe?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it. I really wish I could.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived.
I had to.
But you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it.
Atlatılabileceğini sanmıyorum. Kaybettiklerin sana güç verir.
How?
That's what's good about a broken heart. When you're looking at it all broken and shattered on the floor, you figure out the pieces you need versus the ones you liked. If you're ready to move on, that is.
If.
All done.
Well, how's it look?
You know what? I'll grab your hat.
Vay be.
Remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
O şapkayı
Well, you come back,
oyunun başından beri
I'll tell you all
takıyor.
about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
Galiba bu bölümün sonuna geldik. Evet arkadaşlar, bu bölümün sonuna geldik. Artık bir dahaki sezon görüşmek üzere. Sezon 4'te yani. Şöyle bakalım.
He went ranging up on the outskirts, firelight gave him away. He went ranging
Philip aslında ölmeyebilirdi ya. Eleanor yaşıyor. Hadi be. İkisinin de yaşamasına izin verebilirdim aslında. Artık bir dahaki oynanışta olacak o tür şeyler. Conrad Jesus. Conrad. Conrad'ı da öldürdük biz. Clint. Şu anda Clint'in nerede olduğu bilinmiyor. Joan'ı zaten biz vurduk. Seçimlere bakalım. Evet, %92 oyuncu David'in yanında olmuş. Ha bak, burada %28 kısımla sadece etkileşim kurmuşum. Aynı kararları seçmişiz. Clementine'ın hikayesi çivi gibi sert. Clementine ve AJ tehlikeli topraklarda yalnız seyahat ettiler. Aylaklarla savaştılar ve zar zor hayatta kaldılar. Yeni sınırın katılma konusundaki güçlü şüphelerin üstesinden geldikten sonra Clem kurallarını kabul etti ve geri tepsiyle durumundan en iyi şekilde yararlanmaya çalıştı. Javi ve David şu kulesinde. Yanlış çevirmişim. Su kulesinde kavga ettiklerinde Clem uzun zaman önce karla kaplı bir dinlenme durağında benzer bir kavgayı hatırladı. David'in şiddetini öldürmeden durdurmak için dikkatlice yerleştirilmiş bir atış yaptı. Bir dakika. Clementine mi vurmuş onu? David grubu terk ettiğinde Clem kendisini ve Gabe'in içinde bulunduğu tehlikeyi anladı. David de ulan geçmişine rağmen Clem daha iyi bir insan olmaya kararlıydı ve onlara yardım etme umuduyla kamyonunu tehlikeye attı. Devam et diyelim. Burada bize ne gösterecek acaba? Çok merak ediyorum.
I'm gonna find you, AJ.
Evet, Clementine'ın hikayesi 4. sezonda devam edecek arkadaşlar. Herkese izlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Kanala abone olup yorum yaparsanız sevinirim. Benim için çok önemli. Herkese sağlıklı, mutlu günler dilerim. Hoşça kalın.